Joining me now is Knicks Film School's Jonathan Macri. Jonathan, this was just a three-point game early in the fourth quarter, but the Magic pulled away in a hurry. So what went wrong in that final period for the Knicks?
Yeah, this is pretty simple. They stopped trying. The Knicks are not a team that the last few years we've become accustomed to seeing give this sort of compete level in a game like this against a quality opponent in the Eastern Conference, because I think they have become a team that we're used to signing that contract, that unwritten contract, not the contract that pays the millions of dollars, the contract you make with yourself, your fans, your coach, your teammates, that says we're going to go out there, we're going to give everything they have. I know they're down injuries. We're going to talk about those in a bit. But what we saw in the fourth quarter from this team, that was not a team that had any interest in playing basketball against a physical Magic team anymore.
Yeah, the Knicks' road struggles also continue. Now 1-5 away from Madison Square Garden. They're 8-1 at home. Most teams are better at home than they are on the road, but why has it been so extreme for the Knicks?
Well, I think it's particularly troubling because over the last few years, this team has actually been really good on the road, and I think that's a sign of a good NBA team. You hear a lot that teams go on the road, they come together, they find that unity. This team doesn't seem to be finding anything but more bad defense. I got a stat for you. There's 6 teams in the league that have a worse defense on the road than the New York Knicks. Those 6 teams have the 6 worst records in basketball. I don't think that's a coincidence. When they leave home, they forget how to keep guys in front of them. They forget how to communicate on defense. Lots of troubling signs. I know it's early in the season, but I think these are things to be concerned about.
Yeah, that stat was negative. I was hoping it was going to be a positive stat.
Don't have those for you today.
Not tonight. Landry Shamet left this game early with a right shoulder injury. That's the same shoulder that he dislocated last year that caused him to miss some time. So Shamet was huge for this team recently. How big of a blow would it be if he does have to miss time?
Oh, it's a massive blow. I asked the question after the last game when he helped them beat the Dallas Mavericks, where would this team be without Landry Shamet? And that's both a compliment to him and a scary thought for the Knicks. Landry Shamet was not even supposed to be in their rotation before the season. Mike Brown clearly took a liking to him, and he's produced to his credit. But now, if he's going to be down for a while, OG Anunoby, we don't know how much longer he's going to be out. And then the young guys that I think we were maybe counting on a little bit more, none of them have really stepped up. You throw in Gershon Yabusele, underperforming after he was signed in free agency this summer. This team suddenly has a massive depth issue, and I'm not sure if there's going to be any way to address it other than some guys that haven't produced this season stepping up and being better.